Welcome to the Internet Confessional booth, where the internet confesses, we gonna listen, and we gonna talk about them. So come on, y'all, let's see what they talking about today in the Internet Confessional booth.
I love a good little story time. Let's get into it, babe. So,
We
story
do
time
love
of
a good
how
story
my
time.
ex-boyfriend's friend, girlfriend tried to set up a plot for us to break up. Ew. So we're gonna call this boyfriend Derek. So I met Derek in high school, and we were cool. We were friends. We never dated or anything of that nature until we got of age and became adults. Became adults and we reconnected. He was a sweetheart to die for, honey. When I tell you, like flowers, candy, roses, dates, you name it, like he was
We love those dudes. We love those kind of dudes.
that guy. Me and Derek had like a whole different friend group. Derek had his friend, I had Bree. Thank you. I'm not one of them girlfriends that be like, oh, I'm gonna get acquainted with my boyfriend's friend's girlfriends. Cause it's like we may have different personalities. Like, granted, sis was hood rat. Like, no shade, no shade. Granted, personalities just didn't mix, and I feel like if the personality isn't gonna mix, like, why even try to be friends? Like, you know how relationships go. Me and Derek, we chop it up. We tell each other everything. So Derek would like to talk about this friend of his, and I just was like, I don't really care for him. I don't know if it's a tourist in me, but I was just like, something about him just don't scream friend. Mind you, I ain't the one to be trying to pick and choose motherfucking friends, cause shit, you know what the fuck happened with Rebecca. So I'm just kind of like, I ain't really feeling old boy. So at this time, I didn't have a vehicle. Thank you. My vehicle.
One thing about it, us as females, we know when someone is not our partner's friend for real. So I don't know. She got a point somewhere. I don't know where, but she got a point somewhere.
I broke down, so I was on public transportation. Thank you. And Derek was the type of boyfriend to be like, my female not finna be on public transportation if I got a car. So you could very much ride around in my car and you just pick me up or whatever, drop me off where I need to go. And if we have to be somewhere at the same time, you can just take the car and I'll just get there how I get there. I'm good. Clock it. I've never asked Derek to use his car, drive his car, whatever. Because Derek offered because Derek's comfortability level. Granted, like I'm gonna get there. Like no shade, but I'm gonna get there, babes. No shade. Derek was out with this friend. Derek was like, oh, hey, babe, like, can you pick me up? I'm like, yeah, where you at? He like, I'm here with the whoop. I'm like, okay, well, I'm handling something right now. Give me about like 30 minutes. Is that cool? He like, yeah, babe, that's cool. We can just kick it a little bit longer. Like, cool, get off the phone. Boom. I pull up on Derek. Derek like, oh, I want to introduce you to my friend. This is so-and-so. I'm like, I can really give a fuck about me, man, but okay, that's your friend. Like, I'm not gonna be that way. So, I met the dude. We're gonna call the dude Alan. I met Alan. I looked at Alan and he just looked like a no good ass motherfucker. You just looked like you ain't worth a fucking damn. So Derek was like, oh, this is my girl, this is Alan with woo. So I'm like, oh hi, like nice to meet you. Like, okay. Like he just didn't give like friendly vibes or whatever. So he like, oh yeah, it took you long enough. And I'm like, you clocking me, Alan?
If my man not worried about it, why are you worried about it, Ellie? If me and my man said, hey, babe, I'm going to be there about 30 minutes, is that okay? Yes, babe, that's okay. Alan, why are you concerned? Why does it matter to you? Do you need a ride too? Or if I was taking too long, why you just couldn't take my man?
Like, me and Derek know what the fuck I was doing. But like what you clocking. And then Derek is like, oh no, like she had like a whole counseling appointment with her school. Like, yeah, babes, I'm in school, boo. Yeah, you think I'm just joyride riding in Buddy's car? No, babe, I take the Buddy's car to go to school, boo. Thank you. Like, since you want to be in the mix. But I'm like, who the fuck is him to know my business? That's strike one, boo. Because I don't even fucking know you and you're in my business. Like, oh, sis, I didn't mean it like that. Ah! Don't oh, sis me, bitch. Like,
No, you mean it just like that.
You did that back into that shit to see what the fuck I was gonna say, and I said what the fuck I said. Like, regardless, Derek ain't gotta explain shit to you. I don't have to explain shit to you. Like I said, I'll be there. I'm here. Now what? No shade. Immediately, I'm like, Derek. I'm like, babe, you ready to go? I'm hungry. He like, yeah, let's go get some food. I'm like, okay. Bye. Like, yeah, me and my man going to the loo. We're gonna blast, bitch. So, story time of how my ex-boyfriend's friend, girlfriend tried to set up a plot.
Okay, we on part two.
So, like, boom, 3 or 4 months go by. It's around my birthday time. I'm like, okay, cool. So, like, me and Derek, we've been talking. Everything been going great. Like, he knew I was going to Vegas, helped me plan my trip to Vegas, like helped me get my penthouse, like all the shit. Derek was a good ass boyfriend before I found out he was a cheater, but that's another story for another day. Okay, not too much credit, but not too much shade. Like, so mid us looking at hotels for me to go to for my birthday, I get an Instagram request. Somebody added you on Instagram, notification me, and I looked. Why is it Alan? I immediately was just like,
okay, it's giving Alan wants you, but we still listening.
babe, Alan just added me on Instagram. He said, what? I said, yes. Why? Why? I'm like, see. That's that weird shit. That's that weird shit. Derek was like, no, like, that's the homie. Like, that's really bro for real. Like, he would never. I'm like, I'm not adding him. I don't give a fuck about your bromance. I'm not adding him. Like, we're not fucking friends.
Bromance
right?
is crazy.
Like, oh, you're thinking too deep. You're taking it out of context. It's not even like that. He probably just seen you and was like, oh, that's this. I'm gonna ask this. I said, oh, well, he not adding sis. Sis ain't accepting him.
Sis ain't adding.
So then Derek gets a tourist. So Derek just wanted to kind of see what's up. So Derek hit up Alan and was just like, so you added my girl on Instagram? And he was like, no, I didn't. Ho, when I tell you I went down to that motherfucking request, it disappeared. It disappeared. So now Derek is like, my female not finna sit here and lie and say that you added her on Instagram and you're not on there. Derek like, oh, that was my girlfriend. Wooty whoop whoop. Like, she just wanted to see who your girlfriend was. Blase. I'm over here in the background like, why? Why would she want to know who I am? Why? Like, we don't even hang out. We don't even palm the road. Why? Alan, slick, switched the subject and was like, oh, so what y'all doing? He like, oh, we just planning her birthday trip to Vegas or whatnot. He said, Vegas? He like, you going? He said, no, it's going to be a girls trip for her and her best friend. I got work. He said, you going to let your girl go to Vegas?
Yes.
Mind your fucking business, Alan. Like, I'm not understanding, like, why you in the business? It's like you had Derek feeling like, you feel me? Granted, we was all young.
So you mean to tell me it's my birthday trip and my man said, babe, you can go wherever you want to go with your best friend or whatever the case may be. And furthermore, I'm grown. I can do what I want to do. You don't stop nothing here. At the end of the day, yes, we are in a relationship, but baby, I'm still single. We are not married. Like, and Alan, mind your business. You worry about you and your girl. Don't worry about me and my nigga.
Get it where like y'all have bro conversations and dudes be doing too much in the middle of the conversation. But it's just kind of like Derek didn't look at it like that. Like, it wasn't even like that. And it's like you trying to put in Derek head on some other ass shit. Why? Why y'all? Why? So it's like, okay, so now I'm peeping it because I'm like, why are you trying to cause conflict between me and Derek?
Right.
Like, me at first it was the whole car situation. Now it's the whole me going to Vegas situation. It's just like, why are you so overly invested and involved of how me and Derek is our dynamic in our relationship? It just seems very odd to
Right.
me. And like, Derek was a sweetheart to me, but I was a sweetheart to him. So I was like, I'm not understanding how we are doing shit. How does that affect you? And how the shit that you're saying is helping the bro. Because I'm not getting over on him, babes. Like, let's talk about it. A couple of weeks go by, you know, me and Derek was going through boyfriend-girlfriend drama, and I had looked through his phone, looked through his DM, and I seen that he was talking to a bitch. So immediately, I went over there and cut a hole in the rug on the socials. Like, anybody that know me and know that man know I cut a hole in the rug when it came to that relationship. No shade.
Cut a hole in the rug.
I ended up locking Derek out his Instagram account. Like, it got took. TOOK, okay? So that's when Alan started to DM me through his Instagram. Like, oh, get my bro his Instagram bag. Whoopty whoop whoop. I'm like, go make your bro a new one. What makes you think you can talk to bitches and be talking to me? Once everything calmed down, Derek was basically saying, like, you tripping off of old messages and I wasn't talking to you at that time. So I'm like, well, I got the messages because I got the Instagram. So we decided to go over his messages and look and, you know, reference check. You know, if you want me to take you back and you want to be with me, we need a reference check because who the fuck is this bitch? So, in the midst of us reconciling the documentation of the DMs, why I seen Alex's girlfriend in the DM? And granted, like, it wasn't
Plot
no
twist.
like crazy stuff, but like I seen it, so I put a face to a name and a name to a face. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna remember this bitch. The DMs were very slight, very weak sauce, mild. Basically just talking. I guess he was incarcerated at the time, and I guess they was trying to communicate about bro and whatever case may be. So I'm like, whatever you want to be a friend, when your friend is down, that's your business. So story time of how my ex boyfriend's
Part
friend
3.
girlfriend tried to set up a plot for us to break up. I communicate with Derek, like, clearly in the midst of us reconciling, get back together, is that I need to kind of step back and mind his business and mind his lane. Like, you're a grown man, I'm a grown woman, we can handle our business with just us two. If you want to confide in him and whatever, that's your business. But for him to always make slight jokes and side comments to what the fuck we got going on every time I'm around or whatever case may be, that needs to stop. We both collectively felt like he was overstepping his boundaries, but Derek felt like, Alan was going through his own problem with his girlfriend, with like cheating, infidelity, and all that, and maybe he's just projecting that on me, and that he thinks he looking out for me, but when it's like kind of like you doing too much, bro. You know what I'm
Right. They
saying?
ain't got nothing to do
So
with
me and
me.
Derek end up getting into it again because Derek ended up becoming a hoochie man. I know, diabolical. So, in the midst of him being a hoochie man, like I'm going on.
First of all, what is a hoochie man? Are you saying that he's for the streets? He's outside? Like, what is a hoochie man? Are you going to explain that to us? Because we need to know, and maybe I need to put that in my vocabulary, because if it's what I think it is, these dudes really be a hoochie man out here. And I need to start saying that. So I need to know the definition of a hoochie man. Sus, tell me, what is a hoochie man?
I'm talking my big one, talking my shit, blase, shebang, shebang, boogie. With him trying to reconcile, he'd be like, oh, I don't want them females, like, all my homies, like, so, I blocked Derek. I'm not gonna play with you. This time, I'm like, I'm finna turn 21, I'm finna go to Vegas.
Baby, one thing about it, I love blocking me somebody, baby. I love blocking me a nigga. I love it. Baby, it gets them boiling. They be so mad. What you mad for? What are you mad for, sir? Because if you would never did what you did to make me want to block you, then you wouldn't have been blocked. But I love that block button.
You're not finna kill the vibe. Like, thank ya, but no thank ya. So I blocked him on all socials. Like, what? Like,
All of
me.
them.
So
Everything. Block them.
texted me, whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. So guess who ended up adding me on social media again? Ding, 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 Alan. So now I'm like, I'm not gonna go back and forth for him. Why Alan ended up sending me a message request and was like, oh, my bro was trying to get in contact with you. Okay. Like, I left him on scene because I just feel like there's nothing to talk about. Like, no shade. And, like, he sends another message. And the second message, he's talking about how, oh, you're so beautiful. You're too beautiful to be acting the way you're acting. Like, my bro loves you. He cares about you. I've never seen him serious about a girl. You have so much going on for yourself. Like, anybody would be blessed to be able to. Like, I just felt like it was more so you're giving me compliments than trying to speak on your bro's behalf to get me to talk to him. Meanwhile, I'm talking to him. That's why I'm not responding to you. Because he's texting my phone and I'm texting him back, so why the fuck are you in my DMs? So I simply messaged Derek and was like, why the fuck is Alan in my DMs? As if I'm not talking to you. Derek like, what? Yes. Alan's in my DM confessing your love for me and you're talking to me. This does not make any sense. At this point, I'm communicating with, like, Bree, letting her know what's going on. I'm like, Bree, bro, like, I really think this dude, like, I think he like me. I think he think I'm cute. I think he really, like, low-key, like, jealous of Derek and me and Derek, what we got going on. Because I'm just kind of like, it's not making sense. Like, when me and Derek get into it, you're in my fucking DMs. And I'm not even responding to you. And then, like, when Derek tries to confront you about it, like, either it's your girlfriend or you reached out to me for him to be, like, it doesn't make sense. So now Derek is peeping it like, bro, like, you being weird. Like, now Derek is peeping it like you're being weird. Like, the fuck, I'm not fucking with you. What? Derek's like, we good. Like, it's your birthday month. Like, we gonna turn up. We gonna turn you up. So, like, you need to get ready for Vegas. I'm like, you're right. So I ended up going to Vegas. So me and Bree, we having a time where, like, I'm talking to Derek the whole entire time. Literally, like it was never a second, never a moment where Derek and I wasn't even communicating. Like, bought somebody. Like I was so happy to be in Vegas and he wasn't there. I was just so sad, but I was happy because I was like, I'm spending it with my best friend, so we're having a good time. But we communicated. It wasn't like I'm out there and went MIA on him. Like we FaceTime, we talked, and everything. It was like he was there without being there. You feel me? On the third day, I get a call from Derek, and Derek is pissed off.
So, question, ladies. When you go on a trip with your friend and she be on the phone all day with a man, with her man, do you get mad? Do you get aggravated? Or are you the friend that does that? Drop a comment. Let me know which friend are you. Are you the friend that's on the phone with their man? Or is your friend on the phone with her man all the time and you get mad, you get aggravated? Let me know in the comments.
So I'm like, what's going on, babe? He like, so I'm gonna give you an option to either be honest with me or I'm gonna tell you what I know.
Mm.
About what? The fuck? And he's like, oh, I have some information. I just want to see if you're gonna be honest with me or I'm gonna tell you what I know. I said, well, tell me what the fuck you know.
Tell me what you know.
There is nothing for me to be honest about because I ain't done shit. Why that man was like, so Alan's girlfriend reached out to me and was saying that you and Alan be talking on DMs and stuff like that. Is that true? I said, no. I said, Alan tries to add me on social media and
Which I told you about. I told you that this man tried to add me on social media and you just blew over it. You didn't want to hear it. So now Alan's girlfriend coming to you because she must be done went through Alan's phone and see that he's talking to himself because he ain't talking to me. I'm not responding. Boy.
Alan has never been able to get through. So I have messages requests from Alan, but I never respond to that man because I don't like him. And you know that. So why would I talk to somebody I don't like? Make it make sense. Like, who gave you this information? He said Alan's girlfriend. I said, so Alan's girlfriend went in Alan's phone and seen that Alan was talking to me. How? Because I'm just trying to figure out, I don't have that man number. We don't have each other on social media. Like, where's she getting this information from? And he said, well, she looked through his phone and seen screenshots of pictures of you. And I said, well, what pictures were of me? Did you ever send me to the group chat? Because if you sent my picture to your group chat of the homeboys of who the fuck you were talking to, then that's how my picture got there, bud. Harry trying to be a smart ass. He sent me the pictures. I looked at the pictures. And I said, well, babe, these are pictures from your story that you posted of me. It's just that your name is cropped out. Like, that's it, that's all. Like, this ain't even my, like, this is a picture of me, yes. But I'm like, if you really look at it, this is a screenshot. Now Derek mad because Derek look like Boo the Fool because you called me to check me about some shit when I told you, oh boy, seemed weird from Sky Jump, bro. Like, no shade. So Derek like, oh, I'm finna call Alan. I said, nah, fuck that. Asked his girlfriend for her number and three-way call her with me on the phone.
Right.
I said, I'm gonna act like I'm not on the phone. He said, okay, babe, bring my witness. He called her. And he was like, hey, you know, like, I'm seeing your message and what you saying, like, and how is they talking? She was like, yeah, your girlfriend was in my man's DMs. And I feel like that's hella disrespectful because I feel like y'all bros and why would she do that? And he was like, and she was just like, yeah, like, she wouldn't like it if I was to take her nigga. Immediately, I'm off of mute. Take who nigga? Oh, bitch, got your tongue, bitch. Cause take who? Now this goofy bitch done flipped the fucking script. Oh, you're trying to talk to my dude. And whoop. Girl, she got real round with me. Real motherfucking round with me. I'm just like.
He got real round with me. That's so funny. That's so funny.
Girl, you're lying. Like, I don't know what scam that you came up with, but you're delusional. I said, add Alan on the phone. Part 5 of how my ex-boyfriend's friend girlfriend came up with a scheme to break us up. Child, we in part 5 it get real fucking
Part
messy.
5.
So Derek is over there trying to get in contact with Alan. So me and the girl on the line, and she just popping the motherfucking chompers, bitch. When I tell you she is like popping it, it's like, bitch, I gave you 2.5 seconds to pop your shit. You popped it too motherfucking good. So I need to show you who the fuck you're talking to. She's like yelling, "Oh, you want my man? You wanna be me? Da 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 da. You're fat and blase blase and whoop de whoop whoop. You wish you had my relationship. Da 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 da." I don't wish I had shit, bitch. I knew what homeboy I picked. Right one. The fuck is you talking about? I peeped the skid read before I make a selection. So she popping it, she popping it, popping it, popping it. And I'm just kind of like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. Like now I'm really getting irritated because I'm like, you really trying to go back and forth with me while I'm in Vegas right now and you in the Bay, and what is this gonna do?
I didn't know they were still in Vegas when all this was going on, when all this was happening. So how now if you said that you and him was on the phone this whole time when you was in Vegas, how was she able to convince him that you've been talking to Alan when me and him been talking this whole time, when me and you boyfriend been talking this whole time? See, niggas don't know how to put one plus one and make two. Like, I understand that you can still talk to somebody and text somebody else at the same time. I understand that. But if you have my full undivided attention and you know I never liked him, you know I didn't never want to be friends with him or speak to him or meet him or anything like that. And then I told you that he tried to message me on social media or tried to befriend me on social media and then he lied. Like, come on now. One plus one is equaling two. Like,
What is this gonna do? So Bree like, she yelling too fucking much. Put the bitch on mute. So I put the bitch on mute. I'm not gonna argue with you because now we waiting for Derek to get out on the phone. Derek get back on the phone. Immediately, I'm like, hang up on this bitch. I'm tired of her talking in my motherfucking ear. She's talking in my ear, talking crazy, and I'm getting angry. So hang up on the phone with her because I'm getting pissed off. He like, hold on, babe. I got Al on the phone. I'm like, well, Alan, get your bitch. That's what I need to know. Because I don't know what's going on. And y'all calling me about some nonsense. Because I don't even like you, bro. I don't even like you. Like, real talk. Like, I look at you and be like, yuck, bitch. Like, so for her to even be doing all this is really pissing me off, man. You kind of really pissing me off. She's still talking shit like, oh, I want to fight.
oh,
I want to fight. Good, bitch. All that shit that you talking, I hope you do, bitch. The fuck? You ain't saying shit but a motherfucking word, bitch. I touched down in 2 days, bitch. See you there. The fuck is you talking about? So Alan jumped on the phone like, why the fuck is you yelling? What's all this extra ass shit that you got going on? So Derek like, your girl called me talking about my girl and you been talking on the back end. He like, how? On what platform? He talking about, oh, she said that you be DMing her and y'all be DMing. He said, I ain't been in my Instagram for fucking 6 months. What is you talking about? What? How you ain't been on your Instagram for 6 months? And I get requests from you. So I'm like, okay. So then Derek is like, so how you been adding her on Instagram? He said, I don't know. Ask such and such. And we gonna name the bitch no name. So I'm like, so what the fuck, bitch? Like, so what is really tea? Where are you getting these messages from? He was like, what the fuck you got going on? Then she flipped the script again. I'm like, this bitch is fucking, she's crazy. She's fucking crazy. She's, oh, you know what you do to me, and you be cheating on me, and talking to other bitches, and da-da-da-da-da, and I can fuck with your friend so you can see how it feels. Pause.
No, you be cheating on yourself because if you in his inbox portraying to be him, you cheating on yourself with like, girl, what?
Fuck with his friend. I'm like, who is you talking about?
What
Like, I'm
friend
tired
you
of you
talking
talking about
about,
you could take my dude. I'm like, Derek, you want her? Derek, do you want her? Please tell her. It would never, ever be a motherfucking thing. Tell her now. So this bitch can stop saying that. So he was like, man, I would never fuck with you like that. So I don't even know why you keep trying to throw me in the mix. I said, thank you. Thank you. Like, what you talking about? He like fat bitches. Now what, bitch? You don't need to publication. You too fucking small.
Like it.
Part 6 of how my ex-boyfriend's girlfriend tried to set up a scheme for me and him to break up. At this point, me and this bitch is having a fucking scream match because you have so many times to say you gonna A, take my dude, Two, call me fat. Like, you only got so many chances to do that. Because now I'm finna call your skinny ass malnourished. Now we finna talk about you, Holiday Heart. And it ain't gonna be motherfucking funny when I get to open my motherfucking mouth talking that shit. You Bree in the fucking background talking about just hang up. Just hang up. Just hang up. I'm looking at her like, you got one more time to tell me to hang up this motherfucking phone. You got nuts. I told you to hang up this motherfucking phone, bitch. And she like, you know what? I'm on my motherfucking business. Good. At this point, I feel like the bitch trying to punk me through the phone. So it's like, you want me to hang up in the midst of this motherfucker arguing with this bitch? I'm not afraid of this hoe. Is you cold? Like, she really talking shit. You want me to hang up the phone? Like, no, I'm not going out like that, babe. I'm not. So, bitch, we're going to argue to the end. So, Alan, like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Who you calling a bitch? He's like, I'm not talking to you, sis.
Let's clarify.
People was working my motherfucking nerve. So Alan's like, you know what the fuck you do? He like, man, this girl been really making a fucking fake spam page, DMing girls acting like me, talking to her motherfucking self. Like the bitch really sat there and created a whole ass fucking spam page on Instagram and then use fucking bitches fucking pictures and turn them into motherfucking profile pictures and be arguing with her motherfucking self because she's trying to catch me cheating. Bitch, what? So the girlfriend is like, you're gonna just tell them my business like that? Bitch, you ain't even lying. This is what you fucking do. Like, should I take a fucking Instagram, but bitch.
She said, bitch, you ain't even lying. So you admitting to the shit. You admitting that you crazy as fuck. You admitting that shit.
To sit there and talk to myself? I'm not that far off the fucking deep end. Then the bitch hang up. All you hear is doo-doo-doo. Oh, look at the phone. Hello? Everybody talk about something. Yeah, I'm here. Where's the bitch? Oh, the bitch hung up. So now she off the phone. Alan singing like a motherfucking canary. Literally, like, this is what she do, y'all. Like, she literally, like, he's like, bro, I seen the fucking screenshots you sent to me. That's her fake page. The bitch didn't even change the username. Same ass fucking username that she used from her motherfucking spam page, bitch. Like, nobody follows that bitch. Like, she's weird. That's why we broke up. She sat there and went on my fucking social media, followed the bitch, screenshotted her motherfucking pictures, put it as a fucking profile picture, was arguing with herself, then came to me and asked me why the fuck I was talking to this bitch and this was in my motherfucking DM. Whole entire time is her talking to the motherfucking spam page.
Like I said, she cheating on herself with herself. Like, so you're portraying to be him talking to you, but it's really you. Like, girl, what? So you causing your own heartbreak. You want your own feelings to be hurt. You want to cry over something that you created, something that you did. Girl, okay.
Like, what? She do shit like that? That's crazy. I'm over here on the phone like, so I'm trying to figure out what the fuck that got to do with me. Part 7 of how my ex-boyfriend's girlfriend made a fake fucking Instagram of me to break me and my boyfriend up. Child, we in the fucking season finale. So at this point, cat out the motherfucking hat, bitch. The bitch is loony. Loony fucking tunes. Came with a whole motherfucking Instagram. Used her spam Instagram, took my picture from what my boyfriend had posted, because he was very affectionate. So he always posted me on his socials. Like, it was never that. Like, everybody knew we went together real motherfucking bad. So it's like the fact that you took time out your day to do that is weird. So I get off the phone with these motherfuckers. Now I gotta deliberate with Bree. Bree like, so what you finna do? Hands and feet on the bitch. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. She like, so no, what you gonna do with Derek? I said, girl, I'm done with Derek. There is no me and Derek. Like, this is messy. That's why I told him I don't like him. I don't like his friend, because his friend come with drama. He drama, the bitch drama. It's just fucking mess for no fucking reason. So,
wait, what did I miss? Because why would you break up with your man that treats you good, that do things for you, that help you out, because his girlfriend came with drama? Or him and the friend and the friend girlfriend came with drama. Baby, ain't nobody fit to tell me away from my man. I don't give a damn. Especially if he treat me good, baby.
Guess who called me? Motherfucking Derek. He over there apologizing. I didn't think she was gonna do nothing like that. Like I really thought you and him was really talking like the way she made it seem. And I'm like, it's the way that you believed it for me. So I'm like, I don't even want to talk to you right now. Like I just need my space.
Okay, I totally understand that because you need to believe me before you believe anybody else. Now I can see if I have given you a history of lying or a history of cheating on you or something like that, then okay, I can understand that. But for you to just automatically believe somebody over me instead of just asking me and say, hey, what's up? What's going on with this? Have you seen this or what this about? You just like, oh, I know the truth. I know what's going on. Tell me before. So I mean, I can get her point. But again, if a nigga treat me good, if everything all good in the hood, I'm gonna say, hey, it ain't no ultimatum between me and your friend, but pick your side and pick it wisely.
So me and Bree deliberating. Bree was like, you know what? Like, not to be that person, but he got a little too fucking mad. Like, too fucking mad. And I'm like, he did. She was like, he just got too fucking mad. And I'm like, you know what? That motherfucker probably doing some shit. Because he did get too motherfucking mad over some bullshit. And it's like you was missing some of the fucking key identifiers, the fucking spam page name, like the screenshot, like you just went. It was getting weird. So boom, Vegas is over. We back in the motherfucking bay. I'm like, okay, so I call Ellen. Where your bitch at?
Mm,
Tuh. Where your bitch at? He like,
need
oh
that.
sis, like, nah, I don't want to even do that. Like, we should all get along. We should all talk. I said no. That bitch got on my motherfucking phone talking crazy. So I'm here. What's good? The fuck is we talking about? What we on? He like, sis, no, I don't want us to do this. I don't want us to break up our. So I simply told Derek, I said, you can't be his friend no more.
Mm,
Period. Derek like, oh, you can't tell me who to be friends with. Yes, the fuck I can. If you're gonna be with me, you can't be friends with him no more. That's not your friend. They
mm,
do too much. I'm like, the only reason why he talking about some, oh, it ain't, we can't do that. We friends and we should, cause he back with the bitch. That's what
mm,
they do. And I'm not gonna be dealing with that. When she get into it with him, now she coming up with fake ass fucking plots and plans of how me and him is talking so me and you can break up. You wanna be friends with somebody like that? For real? So
mm.
guess what motherfucking Derek did? Ended the fucking bromance real motherfucking quick. Cause I'm like, bitch, who you gonna pick, Alan or me? Oh, okay. Like the fuck, we found this shit up for discussion, nigga. So yeah, Derek and Alan stopped being friends, and me and Derek continued to date for 3 years, and like literally 2 months after that, I caught him fucking cheating.
Mm.
Oh yeah, with a bitch from Amazon. Come back for season fucking 2, but run this fucking 1 through 7 series up real quick, and we gonna have a little
Mm.
intermission, and then we gonna talk about that, cause it's a whole lot of.
Okay, well, we're gonna see what's the whole lot, a whole lot, a whole lot of. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna go on her page. I'm gonna see if I can find the other story. But that was interesting. That was a good little story. Let me know how y'all think. Let me know what y'all feel about it. But I do feel like Eric should have. I'm sorry, Derek should have, communicated with his girl first. But like, hey, this is what's going on. This is what she's saying. I do know that me and you, we're always together. We're always on the phone. So I really don't know what she's talking about. But just to clear the air, I don't want anything to be out in the open. I want to just, make sure we straight, we good over here. But yeah, that girlfriend was wild. That girlfriend was on some other shit. Like, ain't no way. But all right, y'all. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We'll come back to the confessional booth, and we gonna listen and we gonna talk about them. All right, y'all. Bye.